In this video, we'll go over invoking Chaincode. This is covered by Section 8 of the user guide. Now that we've instantiated the FabCar Chaincode on our video demo channel, we can start calling functions from it by invoking the Chaincode, or in other words, calling a function from it. This is the primary way you'll be interacting with Chaincode post-instantiation. I want to emphasize one more time that in order to invoke Chaincode, it must be instantiated on a channel. We covered this in a previous video. Now, for a quick moment, let's go back to the FabCar Chaincode itself and take a look at the createCar function. We're going to be invoking this in just a moment, but I want to note that there are 5 parameters that are required. The first being a car number, the second being the make, third being the model, fourth being the color, and the fifth being an owner. Now, if we take a look at the API docs, we can see this in action over here. So you pass in the username, the Chaincode name, the arguments, if you count there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the function name, createCar, as well as the channel name. Let's show this on our own command line. Calling this same API. And as you can see, we've successfully invoked the Chaincode. Now, one thing to note here is that we get a transaction ID in the response. This transaction ID is really important since this is where you'll be able to reference a permanent record of the Chaincode invocation. When building applications, it's suggested that you store transaction IDs in a secure manner in order to be able to reference them in the future. Something else to note is that while we may have called a function, we actually didn't get the function's output as a response to this API call. For this, we're going to need one more API, which we'll go over in the next video.